Today I'm interviewing my grandma on female teens and sex. Okay. Okay. What age would you let me bring a boy over here?
As a friend,
Or a boyfriend? Either way.
as a boyfriend, 16.
You let me bring him over here?
To meet me,
Yeah, or to be over here, hang out. Yeah, and to meet y'all, of course.
you can't bring no boy over here to hang out or nothing else until I meet him.
Okay.
And I would like to meet his parents too.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta meet his parents too.
What age do you think I should be having sex?
40. No, seriously. I would prefer for you to not have sex until you're an adult. But I know these are new days and times. But I think that young men and men still love to chase. They love to chase a woman or a female. If you give it up too easy, especially with these little young boys, it's going to be all over the school, all over the neighborhood. You supposed to hold yourself as precious, like you giving away a diamond or something.
Yeah.
You got to really care about the person that you having sex with. And I don't think as a young teenager that you have that feeling yet. You're going to like a lot of boys. And what'll happen if you have sex with every boy that you like?
It'd be a little thought.
You'll be a thought. So I think that that's something special between two people having sex.
Okay. Okay. How do you feel about birth control?
At what age?
Any age. Or at least my age, 15.
If I knew my child was having sex, I would take her to the gynecologist and get her on some form of birth control to prevent her from getting pregnant. Because last thing she needs trying to go to school, graduate, and have a career is to be stuck with a baby. So I think it's important that parents have an open dialogue with their children. I want, y'all to be able to come to me and let me know that you're out there having sex. Now, I prefer you didn't. But if you are, I'd rather for you to come to me and be honest and let me know so we can, take precautions. And I don't see why these young girls out here trying to have sex with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. All these diseases out here, and these little boys tell the same old lies and have your little coochie burning. I don't want you coming to me telling me, Grandma, my kitty cat burning. I don't know why it's burning every time I go pee. Or my kitty cat itching, and I don't know why it's itching. You got to be careful, and it's real important to have protection every time you have sex. Don't let a little boy tell you, oh, I'm going to pull out, or I'm only going to stick the tip in. No. Rubber, always. Because him not coming in you, him not sticking nothing but the tip in might, you still get you pregnant. But most of all, you want to protect yourself from venereal diseases. So every single time you wear a rubber. They have stuff out here that'll kill you now. They have diseases out here that'll last your lifetime. Do you want to deal with herpes your lifetime? Do you want to deal with HIV your lifetime? Is a little bit of pleasure worth not putting on a rubber? I don't think so.
Nope.
I don't want you to be out here being stupid. I want you to have your head on straight. I want you to look at yourself as a queen. You are a queen. Next question. Plus, grandma kill you.
What do you think about a dental dam?
Well, guys use those, right? To give girls oral sex.
Yeah, or girls use it for guys.
I think it's good. It's protection. It protects you from diseases. Any kind of protection is good.
Go.
It's also important to me, like when you go out with your little girlfriends, when you of age, that when you have a drink or something, you always get your own drink. You carry your drink with you. If you set it down, don't touch it again. Go get you another drink, because they're putting things in your drinks now. Well, they've been doing it for a long time, but they put things in your drink. And you have to be really careful of that.
Okay. What do you think about people sending nudes?
Sending nudes? Girl, why? Guys like it better when you make them wait. You want to keep the mystery. Why you going to show them everything?
No, but guys now, all they want to do is see pictures, and then they want to hit.
No, they take a headshot or nothing at all. Why, if you hold yourself in high esteem, why you going to show somebody your pretty titties, your pretty ass, and all of that if they haven't earned the right? They have to earn the right to see your beauty.
Okay. Do you think a teenager should be sexting?
No. Well, how old?
I'm gonna say above 13.
No. No. If you're dating seriously, and I don't think dating at 16 is seriously, but I think if you're 17 and above and you serious with this one person, then, it's okay. But you got to remember, everything that you put online on your phone can be seen again and again and again. Just like sending nudes. You send a boy a nude, no telling who else gonna see that nude. You sexting a boy, no telling who else gonna see that sexting.
Does sex hurt for the first time?
Yes. It hurts briefly, but it hurts.
Does penis size matter?
Yes. Some people lie and say it doesn't, but it does. I don't like them little. I don't like them real big. I like medium.
Can you have sex and get pregnant on your period?
I didn't think so, but I heard that you can. And having sex on your period is just nasty. Just nasty. Because that's your body's way of filtering out what it don't need. And to have sex while while you're on your menstruation, that's gross. And I heard it's harder to get pregnant, but you still can get pregnant when you're on your period.
Does masturbation affect your future sex life in any way, good or bad?
No, I don't think so. I don't think masturbation impedes you at all in your future sex. I mean, that's what got me through, because I didn't have sex until I was 18. I didn't say I didn't masturbate, but I didn't have actual sex until I was 18.
Okay.
And even at 18, the guy that I had finally had sex with, I thought I would be with forever. But nope, that wasn't the man I married. And that's what I mean about be careful who you give your goodies up to.
Do you think a high body count is bad?
Yes.
Okay. Go.
Whoever you have sex with, you got to think of all the people they had sex with. You having sex with them too. And vice versa. You don't want, by the time you find the man you want to marry, you don't want your body all wore out and your stuff all beat by all these different men. Yeah, I think a high body count, that's not good. It's nothing to brag about.
Why is it important that you meet the boy's parents?
Because I want to see who raised this boy. I want to see if he loves and respects his mother. I want to see if his parents are crazy as hell. I don't want you just going out with anybody. Like a boy come to your house and portray himself one way and be another way. But usually when you meet their parents, that gives you a good idea of how this child's going to be with your daughter or granddaughter. If his parents come over crazy as hell, then more than likely he crazy as hell. If he don't respect his mother or his father, he crazy as hell. Leave him alone. We got young men out here now killing their girls on the internet. Just shooting them on the internet. They're not even scared anymore. They all just crazy as hell. So you have to be careful these days. And for God's sake, these guys on the internet, don't go to these dating apps. Most of them lying, most of them catfishing. If they do look like they pictured, they usually crazy murderers, killers. I think it's better to meet people naturally, face to face.
How would you respond if you were dating someone and they want to have sex but you didn't want to?
You tell them no. You tell them no. And if they still, try, push them off of you, get out.
What would you do if you were at your friend's house and they turned on porn on the TV?
Well, you don't have to watch it. But you know right then and there if they turn porn on where their mind is at. So I would excuse myself.
How do you know when you're ready to have sex?
You'll know. You'll know when it's the right person. But it's definitely not at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You'll know when it's the right person. You and that person will be evenly yoked. Y'all have a lot in common. You have to get to know each other. You don't know each other in a couple weeks. You have to get to know each other.
Okay, do you think the family should be aware if, let's say, me and my boyfriend are sexually active?
Yes.
Why?
Because, well, it depends on your age. I think if you're 17 and above, you should go to your mom or your dad and tell them that you're sexually active or you thinking about being sexually active so they can get you the protection that you need. They can get you on birth control. They can make sure you have rubbers. They can make sure you have everything that you need so you're not out here just having sex all willy-nilly, unsafe.
Do you think oral sex is okay for a young teenager?
Nope. To me, sex is sex. And if you playing around with oral sex, that's only going to lead to sex. It's not one time that I've ever had oral sex that I didn't eventually want to have sex. One thing leads to the other. I still don't think anybody below 17 should be having sex under any circumstances. Because you don't have the mindset or ready for the responsibility of what it's going to bring. And that's how I feel about it. Oral sex leads to sex. Sex is sex.
How do you feel about teenage girls being thoughts?
There's a lot of thoughts out there. And I think they're sorry in the long run. Because your reputation is everything. And if you have to hold yourself in high esteem with these young men, like I said, you are a queen. You look at your cookie as something special that you're giving away to someone special. And another thing, I will kill you if you was a thought. I will kill you. We have too many talks about sex and relationships for you to be out here just giving it away like you don't care.
How would you feel if I was dating an older guy?
Oh, I definitely kill you. Definitely. 1 year, 2 year at the most.
What do you think about like 16 and 18?
I think that's okay. But not to be having sex.
Okay. My grandma is crazy, but thank you so much for this interview.